Hello YouTubers, this is Transpector11 here, and today I'm doing a big Thomas unboxing review. Today I went to Toys R Us, because I got two $25 gift cards to Toys R Us for Christmas, and this is what I got. I got the Thomas Wood Gordon, the Thomas Wood Red Rosie, Thomas Adventures Merlin the Invisible, and the Imaginarium Express Switching and Crossing Track Pack. And now, before I begin on this video, there's one quick thing I want to say first. Even though my plans now, I said to myself, if the Thomas and Friends would, and then came out, I was never going to get it because it's so. I mean, come on, the Thomas Wood is it's just disgusting. Am I right, you guys? I mean, it's just terrible. No, but then that's what I realized. If I didn't get the Thomas Wood, I would only use it, for customizing. I plan to use the Thomas Gordon here and turn it into the Alfred, or 98462, in my upcoming Thomas and Friends movie, Waiting to the Future. And I plan to do the official trailer for the movie, like sometime next year in January. So that's what I'm going to be using the Gordon for. And Rosie here. Now, since I already have a Rosie, and I wanted to get another Rosie, so that way I have one pink Rosie and one red Rosie. And but since obviously I have some detailing to do. But it says I need to put on a lamp and find a way to put domes on Rosie. But it says I just decided to get the red Rosie, so that way I have the red Rosie in my collection. And then Merlin the Invisible here, I am going to use his. The only thing I'm after for Merlin is his face. Since I plan to make a Thomas and Friends One Railway Merlin, and I plan to use the face for Merlin. Now I actually made two of the Thomas and Friends Adventure Thomas Journey Beyond Swords characters already. Now says hold on one moment. Now just give me a moment, YouTubers, and I'll show them. Well, one of them is done anyway. But why thank you. You're welcome. B Games Bolt Rex Point. Thank you for that. And let's see. So as I was saying, so the two Journey Beyond Solar characters already made so far is Frankie. Let's just give her a spin around. And well, yes, we could be friends, but first we need to talk about the YouTube, the policy, and privacy, if you know what I mean, or whatever. So Frankie here, since I'm glad of how Frankie turned out, since obviously there's some extra details I need to do, and thank you for that. Now, there's a good story behind Frankie here, but I'll explain later on in the video, since this is a Thomas and Friends unboxing. And next, so the next one I made is Hurricane. Now, I know Hurricane doesn't really look that good, because I need to fix both sides here and do some adjustments, but I've been trying to cut off the curved area at the front of this locomotive here, so that way I could put the Adventure's Hurricane face on it, so that way it would really look like Hurricane. But besides that, I think I've been doing pretty good in my customizing, but now enough about the customizing. Let's just get right back into the review here. So I'll just gotta open these boxes and we could take a look at these, shall we? And of course I'm gonna do a review on these guys. So hold on. Ouch. Alright, so those are the 3 engines unboxed. Now let's just go open this big box here, so just give me a moment. It's just I'm still gonna try and open the box with you guys seeing this. Where did I put my pocket knife? There it is. Says I'm trying to open this box here and make sure I get all the pieces of all these track pieces out. Hold on, since I'm still trying to YouTubers, still trying to get all these. Okay, there. All right, all the pieces are out. What it says? Sort them real quick. Wow, these pieces of track are really, really nice. I can tell you that right now. Wow, I never felt pieces of track so smooth. I mean, these are fantastic. And these pieces of track are so cool. I didn't know that Legendarium has such smooth track. I can tell you that right now. Alright, so now that is everything unboxed. So the first one we're going to take a look at is the Adventures Merlin here. And I must say, Merlin looks pretty cool as a Adventures engine. I mean, I like the detail on this engine. It says it's pretty cool actually, and it says it's pretty cool. And I really like Merlin's face. But it says the only reason why I bought this model so that way I can use his face for my upcoming Thomas Wind Railway custom of Merlin. But until I could get the base from Merlin, I'm just gotta keep him like this. But I must say, Merlin just looks pretty cool. Next is Red Rosie. But I just there's one thing I have to say in this model, and that is, ugh. I mean, it says, just the lack of detail for the Thomas Wood is it's just disgusting. I can tell you that right now. But obviously, this model will look better after some customizing. After customing, it will definitely look better. I can tell you that right now. And I plan to make it. Looks like. And by the way, this is my first time revealing the Thomas Wood, and so it's kind of good actually. And so when I plan to make my custom Rosie, I have to somehow make the domes and then put a lamp at the front, so that way it could be just like the actual Rosie. And it looks like Rosie has got a new face. And it says Rosie on the bottom. Yeah, I have a lot of detailing to do. Next is Gordon, and wow, I just gotta say it. Whoever's idea was to shorten Gordon did a very, very bad decision. I just gotta say it. And again, the lack of detail. I mean, look at the tender. It doesn't really look like a tender. It just looks like one big cube. It's just crazy. But I do like the sort of wood details. Wait, hold on. What am I even saying? This model is just absolutely ridiculous. But I'll be glad, when I turn this model into Alfred, or 9462. I'll be glad when I'll be able to turn this model into Alfred. But I don't know how I'm going to cut the face off of this, because according to Thomas Fan 2623, my good friend, he says that he found out that the faces on the Thomas Wood engines are harder to cut off because they're molded onto the actual plastic. So I probably have to find a way to do that. But until then, it's just, ugh. So now let's take a look at the track. And I must say, the track looks absolutely amazing. Let me see how the engines look. The wind engines could still run on the track. That's pretty good. And let's see. Ooh, that's a pretty high elevated track. That's pretty cool. And hi, Michael Blansack, or sorry if I didn't say his name correctly. And hello there. Hello, Michael. Hello. Anyway, so I'm just testing out the Rosie on this track, and he can. I don't have a PlayStation 4 user. I have a PlayStation 3, and I'm not going to say it because due to the privacy stuff, or whatever. Anyway, so this track, it says I never felt tracks so smooth before, because normally the track I have has because normally the track I get has some red edges on it, and oh, hello, K21D25 Boo. What's up? Hello there. So, anyway, I never felt tracks so good before, because normally my track is kind of edged or whatever. And so it says, this is pretty cool. And it looks like these buffers have stickers on them. And, it looks like this one, it's about to peel off. But this one, it looks pretty good, I think. And, but I really like this piece, because you could definitely use this piece. Yeah, I'm already a big fan of the Thomas Wayne Railway. It says I have a huge, my huge collection is back in my Nana's house, in case you were asking. So I just saw somebody that asked me that. Yes, Michael. Thank you. Yeah, asked me. Now, while we're waiting for him to answer, like I said, I really like this piece here, because you could definitely use this for an effort. Aw, well that's cool. And well, that's cool. You built my shooting star corner on Minecraft. Well, that's cool. And I'm glad I see someone that has at least and someone is a cool Minecraft someone cool. And what? Guess what? What is it? Michael. Ooh, you built the Flying Scotsman too. Well, that's pretty cool. And by the way, in case you're wondering, Mr. Michael, I plan to make more Minecraft videos, but it says, for now, it says with everything going on, it says I have to, plan it by year, but it says I will make more Minecraft videos in the future, and with now, I have more engines on there, and who's Splatter and Dodge? Oh, Splatter and Dodge are Diesel 10's, Diesel 10 Hitchmen. If you watch Thomas and the Magic Railroad, you will know who they are. Anyway, so I guess, in the track pack, I guess you get, hold on, let me count all the pieces of track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You get 15 pieces of track, and why, thank you. Even though I hate, why, thank you for that. And even though I hate the Thomas Wood itself, the only thing that would come good out of the Thomas Wood is that for customizing. That's the only thing that will come. That's the only thing that will come out of the Thomas Wood. And I just gotta say it, the Thomas Wood is absolutely ridiculous. I just gotta say it. Absolutely ridiculous. But the only, like I said, the only good, yes, Mr. Michael. And like I said, the only thing that would come out of this Thomas Wood is that the only thing that would come out of it is, for me, it's customizing. I'm pretty sure that would come the same thing to everyone else. And but Rosie here, well, Gordon would be turned into Alpha 9462. Well, Rosie, I'm just gonna keep it like this, and well, yes, I didn't do a tutorial video on Gwen, but I did on Paxton. Well, I do like the Merlin. I like the Adventures Merlin too. It says I think he's pretty cool looking, and yeah. So here's Merlin right here, and I know Merlin looks pretty cool in the Adventures form. And now I think earlier I was talking about the I planned, since the reason I bought Merlin is that I plan to use to take off the face and use it for my the custom version custom Thomas Wayne Railway Merlin. But until I can get the shape or the parts I need, the engine I'm going to use for Merlin, this version of Merlin is just gonna stay the way he is. Now earlier I think I explained, I made two custom Thomas. I made two Journey Beyond Soldier characters so far, and here's Frankie. I showed her earlier, and it says, I think earlier I wanted to say, what I used for, hold on. What, why is it? You feel bad for Hurricane. Is it because of the, at the face here? Because, because it, yeah, I kinda agree on that. And, yeah, I agree on that. That his wheels were melted and, well, actually, instead of lava, it was, well, actually, Mr. Michael, instead of lava, it was, I think it was molten slag. I think it was. It's alright. A pat on the shoulder. It's alright. Anyway, so, now where was I? Oh, yes. So, back on Frankie. So here's now, if y'all want to, yeah, I will finish Hurricane later, but it says I need to file down this curved part here, so that way the face of Hurricane here could fit right on there. Be flush with the smoke box itself. Anyways, so for you people who want to make a custom engine Frankie like this, this is what you do. First, you need to find a, you see, I think the engine basis I used for Frankie, there was a Circle Line, like an off-brand Thomas Wayne Railway engine, and, no, I don't have a Backman Thomas. I did in the past, but I think I got rid of it. Anyway, so if you want to make a custom Frankie, you need to get a Circle Line diesel, an off-brand Wayne Railway engine, because it has the similar shape to Frankie. And then next, what you want to do is that you need to somehow take off the chassis of the diesel, then put because the diesel you're going to get is a 4-wheel chassis. Yes, Mr. Michael, you have another question? You have another question to ask me? I'll just wait. Hold on. I'll wait for him to I'll just wait for him to respond. Well, hold on. No, while we wait, as I was saying, so you need to take off the 4-wheel chassis of the diesel, then put a 6-wheel chassis, and then you need to file down this back part here, so that way Frankie has that sort of downed edge, and what happened to Henry and Journey Beyond Sodor? Well, what happened to Henry is that he had an accident while trying to take the good train that James was supposed to take, the goods train that James was supposed to take to the mainland that Thomas took instead. Henry was originally supposed to take that train to the mainland, but he had an accident because of a faulty signal. Because of a faulty signal, Henry crashed into Hero, and he was sent to the steamworks, and he wasn't able to go to the mainland. And by the time he got repaired, Thomas and James were just getting back from the mainland, and as soon as he returned, And as soon as he returned, Henry says, "What did I miss?" And he says he didn't know about anything. It's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, poor Henry indeed. The poor Henry. Anyway, so back on Frankie. So, yes, you have one more question because I need to keep up with this video with Frankie. So you can ask me one more question. Anyway, so next what you're going to do is that you need to cut off the back of Frankie so that way the back cab is flush. And then you need to put 2 Legos on top of here so that way Frankie has that sort of top part to her tank, I guess? I'm not really sure what this is called. And then you need to get a funnel. You need to cut off a funnel of one of the engines and it says glue it around the Frankie and paint it gold. So that way Frankie has that. So that way it's just like this in the TV series. And then you're going to take an Adventures Frankie face and then put it right onto the model. And I must say, it looks pretty good. No, Frankie looks actually pretty good on it. No, that's cool. And no, what? He did a backflip? That's interesting. Anyway, so onward to Frankie. Oh gosh. Now I guess there's not that much to say about Frankie, but I think I did. Yes, Mr. Michael. If you have another question to ask me, can you wait until after I say something? Yes, you can. I'll probably make my next Minecraft tutorial video in just probably about like 10 to 15 minutes or so. After this review is done, because I need to set up my Minecraft and then my world and all that. So it'll probably be a little while before I can. And then I need to pick out which engine I'm going to do the tutorial on. So that answers the question for you. Anyway, so back to Hurricane. So even though I did a pretty good job on Hurricane here, I still need to fix the brown paint here because it was peeling off back here. And I put a new funnel on there, and for a while, since yesterday, I've been finally down the front of this locomotive here, so that way the Adventure's face of Hurricane can fit right on there. But unfortunately, it's not flat enough. It needs to be flush with the smoke box itself. So until I could do that, Hurricane is just stuck looking like that. So, oh, and there's one more thing I need to say before I end the stream. Is that yesterday I got a toss of friends Marion. I went Railway Marion. And there's not that much I did to Marion, but except I put a coupling on the front there, and so that way Marion could shut freight cars or whatever she wants to do. And I think I did a pretty good job on Marion, and so she is going to be in my series, but I haven't really thought about when yet. And so I'll just put her over there for a moment. So, yes, Mr. Michael, you wanted to ask me another question? Oh, not to worry. No, but, well, fortunately, yes, I only made this video for the review, but then I started talking about customizing. But not to worry, I'll definitely be back, because I'll do my Minecraft video, just like you requested. And I'm going to do another Minecraft tutorial video. And it's going to be cool, and so that way I can keep up my content. So, I hope you all liked this live stream, and it seems that Mr. Michael here is a pretty big fan of my work. Now, aren't you? You're welcome. Yeah, I tried to make the Marion pretty close with the details, and but I wish her shovel could turn around 360 degrees, or at least 360 degrees. But instead, it just stops right there and right there. But I wish it could, though. Does anyone know how to, like, make Marian's and the shovel go all the way to the side there? Does anyone know how to do that? Because since I want to make sure that Marian doesn't fall apart, you know. And so, if y'all could find me a way to do that. Yes, Mr. Michael? You wanted to ask me another question? Before I end the stream? And and start my and start the Minecraft one. Yes, I can. I can make the Minecraft stream video. So just hold on. So yeah, I'll make the Minecraft and the stream video. So so alrighty. So I hope y'all liked this custom and this review video, and I hope y'all had a very good Christmas, and hopefully y'all will have a very yep, all aboard for Minecraft. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe and check out some other videos, and check out my previous videos, so that way, I could get more subscribers. See y'all again next time.